Welcome, one and all, back to Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge with Cave right here. We're doing the red version. I am so sorry we have been so long away from doing let's plays, gameplays, just playing games for such a long time, guys. I do apologize about that. I've been very absent from you and YouTube, personal issues, but with that being said, let's just have some fun with this game. I decided to start over, so this should be an interesting circumstance for us. I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Myself, I gotta go to work in about 2 more hours, so I'm gonna just enjoy this game as much as possible. It's weird to see a Doduo as our Pokemon. That shit talks about how there's Pokemon throughout the world. I've been missing playing video games so much. We'll go with the nickname Kfray for our channel. And then our rival will be Zach. Z-A-C. That's right, I remember now. His name's Zach. And it's weird the professor not knowing his own grandson's name. One potion, please. We're not going to withdraw any more items. This is going to be a quick and painless episode. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Find out what our randomized Pokemon are. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Zach, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come here. To come. Just wait. And then he asks me to go and get Pokemon before his grandson. His grandson's like, what about me? Just wait your turn. I think what it says, be patient. You can have one too. Okay. What are our starters gonna be, guys? I might make this only like a 5-minute video and then upload it, and then you guys can choose from the 3 starters after that. Porygon. Oof. We are not gonna go with Porygon. I'm hoping not. Parasect. Oof. Not a great start. And our final one. Out of those 2, though, I'd rather have Parasect. Just because I think he can learn decent moves. I need to download Bulbapedia for my phone. I think its learn set is a lot better. Bulbapedia. I think his learn set is a lot better for capturing Pokemon. Parasect. There he is. Gen 1. Generation 1. Move set. Oh, Parasect. Whoops. Parasect moveset. Gen 1 run set. By leveling up. What? It's not letting me see his moveset. That sucks. But again, I want to say his moveset is better than Porygon's. Farfetch'd? Oh, God. Okay. No. So we're going to go ahead and push enter. We are going to save the game. Only 4 minutes? Really? Yeah, I think I'm just going to end this right here, guys. This is only a 5-minute video, but we're back on track. I'm going to play this as much as possible. I can't promise you I'm going to finish this. Also, this is how I am as a person. But I will let you guys decide between the Porygon, the Parasect, and the Farfetch'd. Again, I prefer probably the Parasect just for the simple fact that he can learn. I think he has a decent moveset. He has like Stun Spore, which can put the Pokemon to paralyze, where it's a better chance for us to capture the Pokemon. So it's up to you guys. I'm gonna allow this to be a 24-hour, not 24-hour, but it's gonna be a little bit longer than 24 hours because I'm gonna actually wait till I get off work tonight, and if there has been no votes, I might go ahead and make a second video, so that way tomorrow I can upload the video as soon as I get off work, and I can make a new video after that. Yeah, go ahead and vote for one of those 3 Pokemon, and depending on who we get, the rival will get the opposite. So it was supposed to be on the far left. I think it's supposed to be Charmander, so it'd be Porygon if I were to get Porygon, and then it'd be Squirtle, which would be Parasect, and then there's so many variations of what could happen if we were to get certain Pokemon. Farfetch, he would get Porygon. If I were to get Parasect, he would get Porygon. Is that right? No, he would get, if I were to get Parasect, he would get Farfetch. So that scenario right there is bad, because Parasect being a bug type and Farfetch being a flying type, that would just be super effective against me. So part of me is not wanting to get Parasect, but if we were to get Parasect, even if we were to lose this battle right here now, not right here and now, because again, I'm going to allow this to be like an 8-hour, actually a little bit longer than that. It's going to be 9-hour chance for you guys to, 9 hours to allow you guys the chance to vote. 9-hour voting time for you guys to vote for which Pokemon. But even if I were to lose this battle against my rival, I would still have the chance to go get another Pokemon. But after this, and it'd be an amazing to have that Stun Spore, as far as I know. I got I went and got rid of the field item, not got rid of, but I randomized the field items, randomized the wild Pokemon, randomized the trainer Pokemon. I kept the legendaries to an extent. I didn't completely randomize the static encounters, the legendary Pokemon, or any static Pokemon, but with the legendaries, it's going to be a legendary guaranteed. So Zapdos, I might be able to get Articuno, Moltres, Mewtwo, Mew. You'll have those chances of getting those Pokemon. It might be just Zapdos with Zapdos. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll have to take a look, see in the near future, guys. Let's see here. Today is Wednesday, and my schedule with work has just been abysmal. I don't know what days I'll be uploading this. But the plan is at least today, and then I'm going to do it tomorrow and Saturday. Maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday. I can't promise Saturday, actually, to be honest, because my girlfriend's coming over and we'll probably end up playing Overcooked together. I might upload it. I might make an extra video. Like I've mentioned before, I need to get back on doing that. If I were to say a day, I want to maybe take an extra day or a day to spend an extra time to go and make a video, then upload on a Saturday when she's asleep, and then the rest of the day I can spend time with my girlfriend. Also, in the right hand corner, as you guys can tell, I do not have my webcam yet. I think it's right behind me. I think I can see it right there. No, that's my sword. My webcam is back there somewhere, but I'm going to have to put it up, and then in that right-hand corner where you guys are seeing it, I'm going to have my webcam back up and ready to capture my facial expressions, my hatred for when I die with Pokemon, or Pokemon die, or I capture Pokemon. You guys will be able to see me get super excited. Also, I need to find my headphones so that way I can hear myself talk. This might work. Let me try this out real quick. I'm just talking to you guys because it's been so long since I've last talked to you guys personally one-on-one. Let's see if this works. Okay. Yep, it works. Okay. Cool. Okay. You guys are actually able to hear me. Okay, this feels a lot better knowing that you guys are able to hear me. Also, I need to go and I still need to flip my monitors. That way my actual computer monitor's in front of me, my TV's to my right of me, so that way I can actually have the right setup. Because right now I just have my computer, my actual TV, my 30-inch right in front of me, and I need to switch those monitors around. I might do so right after this recording. I wanted to talk to you guys. Like, it's been so long since I last talked to you guys. Like, other than doing the podcast with Mike and Zach, haven't done a recording in so long. So this is a 13-minute outro so far. I'll just go ahead and say in the description that you'll find out what Pokemon I get in 5 minutes into the episode, and there's about 15 minutes of me just talking to you guys, find out or letting you guys know what's going on with my life, and that I will be recording today. I'll be recording this video today, uploading it to YouTube. Give me about 9 hours or so to figure out what Pokemon we should go with between those 3 starters, and then if nobody does vote, I'll probably end up just picking out the Pokemon I want to pick, and to be honest, I'll probably end up picking Parasect. And then after that, we'll go see what wild Pokemon we can get in Route 1. Go up to Viridian City. Get a parcel for Mr. Oak over here. Then get the Pokédex. Go back up. And we have to go and we have to spend money to get Pokeballs. And then after that, our Nuzlocke will officially start. Because until you can get Pokeballs, it technically will not start till then. And then we'll have 1 encounter, 2 encounters, 3 encounters, 4 encounters that day. That is huge. And we'll have either Parasect, Porygon, or Farfetch. We'll have one of those three, and then we'll have 4 encounters, because we'll have Route 1, the other route going towards the Elite Four. We'll have Route 2 and the Viridian Forest all in one video, and I'm hoping to at least capture at least one, if not all. I mean, that'd be amazing to get all, but I absolutely 100% doubt that. With that being said, guys, I think I'm going to end this video right here, so that way, again, it gives you about... I get off work at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That'd be 6 o'clock... 6 o'clock... Western Time. Or Pacific Time. So, that gives you guys plenty of time to vote and make your decision on which Pokemon... I get, and then if again, I'm not considering you guys or anybody to vote for my starters, but it'd be awesome to see like a vote in the comments below. I probably won't be able to do a poll because I don't think that my subscriptions, my views are high enough to have a voting poll, I believe, yet. And once I do get a voting poll, that'd be so cool. We can actually have it in the right-hand corner. I can actually put down Farfetch, Parasect, and Porygon, and then you guys can just click on that little eye thing, and it pulls down the poll, and you guys can vote there. But right now, you guys in the comments below, vote either Porygon, Parasect, or Farfetch. I can work with any of the 3. Porygon, I don't know what kind of moveset Porygon has. I want to say Farfetch has a decent moveset. And then, of course, again, I've said it, Parasect like 30 different times. That Stun Spore would be so helpful for... that Parasect's moveset would be so helpful for capturing our Nuzlocke Pokemon for each route. Again, I like to reiterate what my thoughts are on this challenge. And then, also, it's not just helpful with Parasect and his moveset of Stun Spore to capture Pokemon, but actually can be helpful against rivals or trainers and stun them, and that way I can switch Pokemon, or I can use use Parasect to get rid of that other Pokemon because it's paralyzing. I get like almost a guaranteed first attack because it's paralyzed, unless if the Pokemon is significantly higher level than me, or has significantly higher speed than me, and has the move Quick Attack. If it has that, then I'm screwed. But luckily, Parasect, I want to say, has Stun Spore. You know what? I'm just going to head and do myself a favor. We're going to go to Bulbapedia. We're going to look up Parasect. You guys are not able to hear the music anymore, and I do apologize about that, but we're going to look up Parasect because I want to talk to you guys some more, and you guys can just hear me scroll on through and scroll down towards the bottom. That's going to drive me nuts if I didn't find out. It's going to be garbage. Actually, it might not be. Gen 1 does have Stun Spore. It has Leech Life, Stun Spore, and Scratch. Yes. And then at level 30, it learns Spore / and Growth. Spore is non-introduced. Gen 1 through 5. Spore puts the target to sleep. Spore cannot affect targets with Insomnia or Vital Spirit as their ability. Okay, so Spore is going to be helpful. So again, this moveset is not bad. Stun Spore and Spore are going to be helpful in Gen 1. I don't like the rest of this moves. Slash and Growth is not that good. Leech Life is not bad. I think it's going to be probably the best moveset out of the 3 Pokemon. Farfetch will probably be the second best. And then Porygon's going to be pretty garbage. Gen 1, I need to switch the monitor so that way you guys can hear the music still And you guys don't have to hear me just talk to you guys constantly. You guys can listen to music while I figure out what Pokemon is what moveset. So once I get done with this recording and I start uploading it, I'm going to switch monitors so that way we have 2 monitors and it's going to be huge for us. So Gen 1 we have for Farfetch is Peck, Sand-Attack, Leer is at 7, so we would have just Peck and Sand-Attack. Fury Attack's not bad. It can go up to 5 hits. Has an 85% accuracy, 20 PP. Has Swords Dance and Agility. And it has Slash. It has not a bad moveset. Not bad. And then we have Porygon. Hold on a second. I gotta itch my ear real quick. Okay, let's see here. Gen 1, it has Tackle, Sharpen, Conversion, Psybeam. Actually, Psybeam would be ridiculous. Recover is really good. Agility is really good. And it has Tri-Attack. Wow, that's not a... I don't know what Sharpen does. It's introduced in Gen 1. Increases the user's attack stat by 1 stage. It's not bad. I remember. Okay, here we go. Conversion changes the user's types to the target's current types. So if I were to have a Charmander who's pure fire, it would change to fire. So that's not bad. It doesn't change the moves though. And in Gen 2 through 4, conversion changes the user's type to match the type of one of the user's moves. Conversion cannot be used on Curse in order to turn into a triple question mark type Pokemon. Conversion can now be stolen by Snatch in Gen 5. Conversion can now be used on Curse, which is now Ghost type move in Gen 5. Gen 6 and onwards, conversion is now changes the user's type to match type of the move the user has in its first move slot. If powered by the Normalium into Z conversion, the user's attack, defense, special defense, and speed are raised by 1 stage. Jesus, that is so good in Gen 6 and onward. So Gen 6 and 7, that is good. So that is that's Porygon's moveset. And Tri-Attack's good. It has I think it's like a 15 or a 10% chance for it to either freeze, paralyze, or burn. Okay, here it is. Gen 1 inflicts damage and has no secondary effect in Gen 1. Gen 2 does damage and has a 20% chance of either paralyzing, freezing, or burning the target. Each ailment has a 6.67 chance of being inflicted. Tri-Attack can paralyze electric types, burn fire types, and freeze ice types. Tri-Attack has 1/3 chance of thawing a frozen target. Okay, so that's interesting because you can go and freeze the target, and then, or if it's already been frozen, you can unthaw the target. So that'd be kind of sketchy. Then Gen 3 through 5, you have Tri-Attack can no longer burn fire types or freeze ice types. Makes sense. Tri-Attack can no longer thaw a frozen target. That's cool. Tri-Attack can be used as part of Pokemon Contest combination, with the user gaining 2 extra appeal points if Lock-On was used in the previous turn. That's pretty cool. And then Gen 6 can no longer paralyze electric types, which makes sense. And it doesn't specify anything about Gen 7. Okay, so that's pretty interesting information. I'm perfectly fine with any of their moves, any of them Pokemon, to be honest. Farfetch doesn't seem like... Farfetch, I'm not too certain. I love the Psybeam on Porygon. That's so cool. What? Level 23 for Porygon to learn Psybeam. Psybeam is one of my favorite psychic moves. Psychic type. I don't really want psychic type. I wanted more of the move set or moves. Agility, Amnesia, Confusion has a 50 power. Dream Eater is so good. Extrasensory is 80. Future Sight 120. Miss Ball Mirror Coat's ridiculous. Psybeam 65. Psychic is good. But I'm leaning towards let's go back to listening to some music. Like I said, the first 5 minutes I'm just gonna say that I'm hold on, I gotta itch my ears again. Ooh. That's the one thing I do not like about my headset or my earphones is that they're the ones that go into your ear and it makes my ears itch so badly. The first 5 minutes again are gonna be me picking the Pokemon, or not picking the Pokemon, but showing you the 3 Pokemon that we can get. And then the last 25 minutes of the half an hour are just me talking to you guys about the movesets, what Pokemon I prefer. Again, Parasect with that Stun Spore and being able to learn Spore would help out our chances of getting a Pokemon, capturing Pokemon easier for us. Again, today I'll be uploading this. Tomorrow I'll be uploading. Saturday I'm wanting to upload, but I can't guarantee you I will. I plan on playing another game of some sort. I just can't put my finger on something. Maybe a Super Nintendo game. I've been playing a lot of 2K lately. Jeez, this is so loud on my TV. I'm just gonna turn off my volume on my TV. That is so loud. So show for you guys, Jen. It does. Okay. My TV at a volume 1 is so loud, and I can't really hear or talk to you guys if it be so loud, because then it echoes into the mic, and you guys can't hear me. I do have GameCube, I have Super Nintendo, I have an N64, I have the Wii U, I have the Switch, but I do have Smash, and I kind of want to go and stream that, / upload some videos. I might stream. That doesn't sound bad. I might do some streaming. I won't do it tonight because of I won't be streaming tonight because I want to record this video, or record part 2 tonight, and then I might end up uploading part 2 tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna just after 9 o'clock. I'll probably come home, watch a little bit of YouTube, do some relaxing, and then I'll probably see what you guys have voted for when it comes to this game. And then I'll probably record, not probably, but I'm going to record part 2 for this. Get Pokemon, go get our encounters. Then I'll upload part 2, and then tomorrow I'll do part 3. Because again, I'll say in the description that 5 minutes into this, we already find out what my Pokemon are that we can get, and that is just me talking to you guys and having the background music. And we went and looked at Pokemon moves. So we're going to do a second part tonight at, again, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We'll do half an hour of power, at least, if not 45 minutes. And then we'll get 4 encounters. We'll find out what Pokemon we have as our starter, along with the other 4 encounters. We could have a potentially 5 people or 5 Pokemon in the first episode or the second episode. That'd be huge for us. And especially if they're not the same typing like Parasect, and then we get Caterpie and Kakuna. We actually have a variety of Pokemon, because who knows, like, Brock could have a Mewtwo and we just get completely blown out. And if that's the case, from now on, if we were to get blown out, I'm just gonna end the Nuzlocke, and we're gonna move on to the next Gen 2 with Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I need to go and talk to Zach. Him and I have a secret project, which I might as well just talk about it. I want to go and do a soul link with Zach, and we do the typings, we do the male and female, static encounters. It doesn't matter because it makes it where static, we have no say in what male and female, like if the genders are gonna match, and if the genders are gonna match, and if the typings are gonna match, we have no say in that. And so that's what our plan is come here in the near future. I've been talking about this for like months with Zach, but I'm gonna probably end up taking this computer into the living room, and then we'll record some Soul Link together. He can capture his video, I'll capture my video, and then I'll put the videos together, and then we'll have our Soul Link starting here soon, I'm hoping. That being said, guys, I'm gonna end this video right here, and we'll see you guys later.